Happy 420. Should be 420 now. Everywhere, all over the world. Happy 420, guys. In isolation, in quarantine. And isn't it interesting, on the same day as 420, we have the reckoning of oil? Unbelievable. What happened with oil today? A historic moment for oil. Essentially, producers would have to pay people to take their oil. Never in history have we seen the price of oil underneath $1. Underneath, it went to a penny. It went to minus $40. And I've been watching BNN Bloomberg. I've been watching CNN. I've been watching CNBC. I've been watching every single possible opinion on oil. It's crazy. What's going on with oil is crazy. It is, without a doubt, the best buying opportunity for oil in history. The question is, how low can it go? And I think a lot of people are confused about what's really going on. The price is not under a penny or under $1. It's the price for the futures contracts. It's the futures contracts that are being dumped right now. And people are saying it's the fund USO, which has been dumping their contracts and created a massive panic in the market where the price just went to zero, essentially. Below zero. Happy 420, guys. If you have them, spin her up. And if you have something to drink, drink it up. But make sure you don't drink and drive. Make sure you don't smoke and fly, okay? Act with precision. Be a ninja. Be a sniper. One of our members, I got to give a shout out to Mario, man. Sniper, man. I said, hey, guys, oil is crashing. Oil would be a good short. Mario didn't even hesitate. Jumped on oil, shorted it. Bam, made himself $500. My man, Mario, my man, a rising star in the academy. Stay tuned to his story. Bill says, funny, tap water is worth more. Can you believe that? All the people in the oil business must be just stressing. What's up, Bashir? Chris says, anyone have any interesting oil picks to add to the watch? I'd love to get in. Take a look at XOM. The three that I really like are oil, Suncor, and XOM. I also like HOU.TO. That's a very popular one too. Yo, it's the 420, fam. Let's go, fam. Smash the like, fam. Let's go. If you guys like to smash on 420, just smash it. Of course, your boy was going to come live on 420. Usually on 420, I'm on stage. You know, here in BC, it's a big jamboree, and Ill Kid was going to open up for Medman and Redman and Method Man. So, huge disappointment. Huge disappointment. Chad says 4:20 p.m. on 4:20 is the 4th minute of 2020. Will be a glorious minute. Man, it was a crazy day today on 4:20, guys. Everywhere you go, if you turn on the business channels on TV, all they talking about is oil. Everyone is like flabbergasted. People that have been trading oil their entire lives have never seen this before. It's crazy, but it's also creating an amazing buying opportunity. An amazing buying opportunity. So we just have to watch it and master it and maximize on it. And shout out to Mario for taking that move, man, today. You know what I mean? He made the move. He saw oil was going down. He shorted it, didn't hesitate. We have those tools at the academy. Shorted oil, boom, made himself a quick $500. And with a small account, with only a $400 account, made himself a quick $500. Love it. Buying and selling futures, guys. We buy and sell futures because we predict the future. Can you predict the future? Join the academy and find out. Let's go. We're going to be trading tonight with Antoine, so we'll be live and interactive on 420. So love to have you guys join us. And what a wonderful day on 420. The sun is out, blue skies, gorgeous day here in British Columbia. Absolutely gorgeous. Steven says smashing it. Hey, man, thank you for smashing, guys. When you enter into the room, please smash the like button. Lets everybody know you're alive, you're interactive, you're part of the community, you're part of the group. Let's go, champs. Come on, champs. It's happy 420. Smash the like if you're spinning one up right now. Smash the like if you can't believe what's going on with the price of oil, because it's crazy. I've never seen it. A lot of analysts have never seen it that have been trading oil for 40 years. Graziano says, hey, Rich, what's up, man? Dylan Fraser says, Edmonton 2 plus 20 today. Enjoy it, brother. Enjoy that beautiful weather in Edmonton. Brian says, CYDY killed it today. Good birthday present for me. Hey, man. Congratulations on that, man. Infinite Possibility says, finally some good weather. Yeah, I mean, let's milk it. Let's soak it all in. And when you guys get into this room, just smash it. Smash it. Let's crush it. Flick it. Touch it. Poke it. Whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, just smash it. Make sure you smash it. All right? Just smash it. Happy 420, everybody. Hope you guys have a drink. Hope you have something, a little something else on 420. Maybe a little bong hit. Maybe a little smoky. It is 420. If you got it, now's the time to do it. Happy 420, everybody. And, man, it will be a 420 I will never forget, with the price of oil going to minus. May futures going to minus $40. That was pretty epic. Never seen anything like it. Just the crash. Like, the chart just goes like this. It's like, what is that? What the hell? By the fear. So, yeah, at some point, we got to pick that up, man. We got to pick up that cheap oil. Isaiah says, hey, Rich, I predict the right thing with oil, remember? Isaiah says, now is time to buy oil storage stocks. Which ones, bro? Let us know. Share, please. I'm still, I got to invest in the biggest, but the biggest are also going to take the biggest hits right now. But, Suncor, SU, Exxon, XOM, Oil ETF, OIL, which I own shares in. I mean, those are the plays that I've decided I want to position myself in, but I'm always looking for more opportunities. Infinite Possibility says, I had a bull. Enjoy it, man. It's 420, man. Happy 420, everybody. I know it's a crazy day with what happened with oil, but, we're in a coronavirus pandemic, right? So you have to anticipate that things are going to be pretty crazy. And things are crazy. Things are crazy. So, despite the fact that we're in a coronavirus pandemic, the market's actually doing pretty good. So there's going to be a lot of buying opportunities for oil and oil companies and oil stocks. Just like gold at one point was really far down and looked like dead. Now gold is king of the hill. 2 months ago, oil was at $60. It was at $66 in January. And today it's at minus. But it's not minus, it's the May contracts. The June contracts are trading at $21 and they're actually up 5%. So now it's going to be a question of what's going to happen with the June contracts. But a lot of guys are predicting that the June contracts are going to be bad too. So I'm just like, oh damn, what is about to happen here? We're definitely seeing some uncharted waters, guys. We are in uncharted waters. Feel like oil is kind of on the borderline. Hey, Jared, man, you smashing, brother, or what, man? I know you love to smash. If you love to smash the like button. All you got to do is smash it, touch it, rub it, whatever you want to do. Flick it, kick it. I don't really care, but you got to smash. You must smash. And it is 420. So you know what to do. I don't even have to say it. It's 420. It's a ritual. So you knew your boy had to come live, but we're doing it from quarantine today. Dylan Fraser says, gonna lose a few oil and gas companies. Oh yeah. There's gonna be a lot of trouble. And what has our Canadian government done to save Alberta? What has our Canadian government done to save Alberta? I know they're throwing money at it, but what are we doing on a global scale to make sure that these things don't happen? Because this is crazy. Bashir says storage stock, ship, tops, and GLBS. Oh man, those are shipping companies that have just been dogs, bro. Those ones are like the most risky on the planet. Then what's happening here in Canada, right? Like we've just allowed oil to go to zero pretty much, right? And all those jobs are lost. Thousands of jobs. So I don't know. I'm very, very concerned. Very concerned. Don't act like an animal, okay? We're professionals here. MC, how you doing? I'm doing great. I'm just enjoying quarantine, self-isolation. Gonna be trading with the squad in a couple hours. Have a whole bunch of new companies that I've been identifying, and I have more coming later this week. More CEO interviews that I'll be doing tomorrow and later this week. Excited to talk about the G-Easy deal with Halo Labs with Kieran Sidhu tomorrow. Have a gold company that I'm going to be looking into tomorrow. I looked into a bunch of companies today. And, I actually sold my MetaFarm Labs today on 420. So Labs was up on 420 and I enjoyed that and I sold it. So I made about $560 selling my Labs. I was happy about that. But I'm down on my oil ETF. I'm not going to lie. So I was up on it. I didn't sell and now I'm down. So just, once again, another learning lesson. When you're up, always take your profits, man. I got greedy, thought it was going to go higher. I didn't anticipate oil making this move down to zero. Like I said, it's a historic thing. It's never happened before. So definitely teaches you that as a trader, history is meant to be broken. Because I've never in my life seen anything like it. Listening to all the analysts that are traders of oil all talk about today how they've never seen anything like it. So It's the first time, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens tomorrow. Because tomorrow is when the May contracts expire. So I think the next 2 days is going to be wild for the price of oil and oil stocks. And it's definitely brought a lot of interest to oil, that's for sure, because everyone's talking about it. Everybody's talking about it, because how could you not talk about it? It's crazy. Rudo says, HOU, I was in it, got out just in time. Yeah, well, I think the key right now is, where's the bottom? Where is the bottom? Because we're at historically low times, guys. Remember, the price of oil was at $60 a barrel in January, $66 to be exact. It's not going to go to zero. So yeah, maybe temporarily the May contracts went to zero, what was left of them for the last 2 days. But the June contracts are trading at $21 a barrel. So it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to affect the June contracts. But you would anticipate that this is going to put them in a downward pressure, I'm assuming. And that's what a lot of analysts are anticipating. So we'll see. But that's going to create a buying opportunity. Do you know about Hive blockchain? Yeah. But I'm not really too bullish on anything other than just Bitcoin or Bitcoin related stocks. The biggest, like the GBTCs. Francine says the government should give money to the oil patch so that the oil companies can give us free oil since it's in the minus. I know, right? They should be paying us to pump the gas. They should be paying us to pump the gas. Francine says, then that would solve storage problems. Yeah, let's just take all your gas off your hands, guys. Jose says, I am with cash like a ninja. Happy 420, Jose. Happy 420, bro. Isaiah says, we are on bottom. Can't go last them. This can't be last them negative. No, it's not going to go negative. Those are just the contracts for May that went negative. The June is trading at $21 right now. It's up 5%. So this is just a buying opportunity, a historic buying opportunity. Dylan Fraser says Cresco had a good day. Yeah, a lot of cannabis companies had a nice day. Like I said, I sold my MetaPharm Labs today. Happy 420, everybody. If you got them, spin them, roll them, smoke them, toke them, whatever you got to do with them. Can I give out oil IPOs? What do you mean? Dylan says 57.9 still for gas in Edmonton. Hey, man, that's still cheaper than here. I mean, I haven't checked the last couple of days, but last time I looked here was like the lowest I saw was 83 cents. But you would assume today would be the lowest you could ever get gas. Yeah, we definitely need time to recover. But you can't go much lower than what happened today. That's for sure. Minus. AGN did amazing today. AGN's been an amazing pick. AGN has been an amazing pick. I did well on them, but I definitely sold them too soon. You just never know with these stocks, right? Especially with a penny stock, anything under $1, it's super risky, and they can go up, they can go down. The good ones usually go up, and the bad ones usually go down. It's kind of the trend. So I always say invest in the best. The best is blessed. AGN. Wow. AGN up 19%. Nice move. Nice move. Yeah, AGN's been a beast, man. Shout out to Dylan Fraser, man, for that pick, man. You're a beast, bro. You called that 15 cents. It's up almost 200% since you called that, bro. Did a video on it. Respect, man. Good call, bro. That one's been a beast. Absolute beast. Peter says my buys today. DM, AGN, WTER, HARV, AAG. Hey, man, good luck on your picks, bro. Hope you win, man. Ben says, would now be a time to invest in gold stocks such as GLD? I like gold. I like gold stocks, but they're all really high. So if you can get them at a dip, I've been getting in cash and waiting for a dip. So if you can get them on the next dip, I think that there will be another leg up. But I wouldn't be surprised to see them tear up too. I mean, we're just in very uncertain times. So who would have anticipated that oil would have done what it did today? Nobody. It's never happened before. Do I know anything about OWCP? Yeah, I mean, it's penny stock, um, risky play. MC says like button crushed, broke down an eighth, and stuck it in a fat blunt. Blast off. Let's go. Isaiah says, I think Nat will fly. Nat. Let's take a look at Nat. AGN, guys. Algernon Pharmaceuticals. Oh, my goodness. Holy moly. Yeah, Nat is flying. It's up after market, too. It's at 480 and at 525, up 9% after market, was up 19% today. Good pick. Interesting. So oil, the oil ETF, which I own, which was down 7% today, 373, is up 3% after market. It's weird how oil is trading right now. It's really, really odd. Very odd time in history, guys. You need to understand that. Like, this is very historic times right now. We're like celebrating 420 at the same time while oil is crashing and people are losing jobs all over the world. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, you would think that at the pump it's going to be cheaper with the price going down so low. 420 is the birthday of cannabis. So happy 420, everybody. Happy cannabis birthday. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. When you enter in the room, you must smash. There's a like button. You just got to smash it. You got to touch it, poke it, whatever you got to do, you got to touch it. Smash it. It's a beautiful day in paradise. Happy 420, everybody. Let's get as many likes as we have members that are watching. We are celebrating 420. Oil is the lowest it has been in history today, doing something it has never done before. Trading at a minus for the May contracts. Meaning, if you're an oil company, you'd literally have to pay someone to take your oil. You would have to pay someone to take your oil. Think about that. That's mind-boggling. LJ says, bought SU2 today. Bad move? I think it's up right now. I think SU's up. And Core Energy's up. A little bit after market right now. I think it's going to be a good buy. But it could go lower for sure. I mean, we just saw the price go to minus. So who the hell knows where it's going to go at this point? But it's going to signal an amazing buying opportunity for a lot of people. David says, regret it, but got to take those greens when they come. Yeah, man. Take the money when you see it, man. Better than red. Rudo says, why do tankers go up now? Well, I mean, if something is down, then eventually it's going to go up, right? Unless the industry just goes belly up. And I don't think anybody thinks that oil is just going to just disappear and just go completely belly up and everyone's going to go bankrupt. I don't think that they can allow that to happen. That's too big of a part of our economy. We can't just allow that entire part of our economy to just disappear. All right, that's not really recommended. Stead says it's still 210 around me. I need to move apparently. Wow, that's expensive. Sam says USO, USO, USO. Well, I heard, Sam, that USO is the reason why oil went down today. They're being blamed. Just so you guys know, USO is being blamed, the fund, the oil fund, for dumping contracts, causing this sell-off that everybody's talking about all over the world, and everybody's scratching their head, and nobody really knows why. It's crazy. Dylan Fraser says, sitting in water full of crude and getting paid to sit there. No buyers for oil. So crude sitting on vessels in the water for storage. LJ says, respect. Tankers equal storage. Junette Witherspoon, forever stocks. Dylan Fraser says, yep, now they do. Most land storage is full. So where do you put it? Tankers sit full waiting for a buyer. It's crazy right now, man. Ed says there is a shortage of storage, so they are filling tankers. MB Weed Extreme 4x4 says oil and food is for the people. Bob says, Rich, check out FLIR. They have government contracts for thermal camera. I think they could get more contracts soon. Already made 300% on calls today. Whoa, nice work, Bob. FLIR, eh? I love it when the members are sharing, man. That's what this is all about, guys. This is the power of the people, man, coming together to help each other as a unit. And the reason why I joined the Trading Academy is to become a better trader myself, right? And to take advantage of moves like happened today in oil. And I'm happy that one of our members did shorted oil, made $500 shorting oil today. I mean, that's what this is about, as becoming traders and being able to take advantage of moves in the market. Unfortunately, I was busy. I wasn't able to take advantage of that move, but I will be trading later today. So we'll see if there's any other major moves in the market on oil. I may be trading that later on. We'll see. It's just, honestly, I don't know what it's going to do. It's crazy. It's very hard to predict what it's going to do. It's acting very, very, very violently, and you can win, but you could also lose. So you have to be careful. FLIR on the NASDAQ up 18% and up 2.4% aftermarket. Fleur Systems. Thank you for your pick, man. Interesting pick here. Was as high as 59 in February, as low as 23, now back to 39.91. Nice pick. Definitely strong right now. Peter Voip says 30% invested, 70% on weak needs. Monday, 70% invested, 30% Monday to Friday. Yeah, right now I'm 60% cash, about 40% stock. Josiah says USO has 30% of the US contract. They will buy for 21 and lost a lot. Yeah, you can go bankrupt doing that. AJ says, since the lockdown, I feel like it's been 420. But today is officially 420. So smash the like button if you are enjoying 420. Thank you guys for the 55 likes. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And it was a crazy day in the market today because oil did something that I don't think anybody anticipated. Dylan Fraser says, just heard toilet paper might be issue here right away. Reason pulp and paper mills are slowing down due to virus. Uh-oh, toilet paper shortage. Paul says, the world is falling apart, but I'm up 126% in Baby. Yeah, Baby's been a beast. Congratulations, Paul. I'm so happy for you, man. And Baby has been a giant for our community, and we will find more. We will find more. Algernon, AGN, has been another giant for the community. So I'm looking at so many more right now, guys. So stay tuned, tune in. I did 3 videos earlier today on companies that I'm watching that I really like. So just going to continue to keep my eye on new companies and keep bringing them to you guys and keep identifying undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed companies before they explode and identifying the best companies that are maybe in a pullback, like Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and oil companies like Suncor, SU, Exxon, XOM, the oil ETF, OIL. These are all plays that we could make money with if oil maintains these low levels and we buy. Eventually, when oil goes back up, we have a chance to make a killing. That's how you make money. You buy low, you sell high. Like last month, baby was at 47 cents. Look at them now. So if you bought baby at 47 cents, right now you're killing it. Howard says, CanTrust. I can close account in USA, but can't buy more shares. Yeah, they're halted right now. Mullen says WTER jumped up over 40% early on today, settled down, but was still up over 26% today and closed over that dollar mark. They've been on fire, bro. They've been on fire. And thank you for being a member, bro. I'm going to be working hard to bring you more picks, man. Hey, have a great 420, Peter. Thank you, man. Dylan Fraser says delist April 27th. Yeah, so the question is, will they get back? And what will that road look like? It's going to take some time, but I believe they will come back, but lawsuits and a lot of downward pressure, who knows? Who knows what that's going to look like once they delist. Howard says CanTrust even went up. It went up? It's crazy. Peter says, I have them, WTER, Yahoo. Yeah, man, they've been doing really well. Good pick there with water, guys. Water's been on fire. That's one I'm going to make a video on, too. I should have made a video sooner. There's just so many companies. So many companies making crazy moves right now, guys. So many companies making crazy moves. Paul says, what's going on with Sundial delisting? I didn't hear that. Is Sundial delisting? Where'd you hear that? That's crazy. I didn't hear anything about that. I heard of CanTrust delisting. I didn't hear about Sundial delisting. Howard says, American Express dip more, baby. Oh, man, I want that Visa, MasterCard, American Express on the low. I want it on the low. I want it on the low. Gold's been doing really well. Luckin Coffee, you know, a lot of people ask me about that one. I know it's been a big mover, like a lot of volatility up and down. At 439, down 18%. I mean, this thing is crazy. It was as high as $51, and the lowest it's been in a year is where it is. That's nuts. So the lowest has been is 427, currently at 439. Yeah, I think Luckin Coffee is definitely approaching a buy. Definitely. But the question is, why is it down like this? I'd have to research a little bit more, but on the RSI, it looks heavily oversold. It is at 18.43. So it's heavily oversold on the RSI. So could be signaling a buying opportunity. But when you got a stock that's down that dramatically, you got to be careful. You need to be very, very careful. Howard says, are airlines good after they got stimulus? I don't know. I can't see myself buying something that's making no money right now. I don't know. I don't know. MC says they are a Chinese company pumping the sales numbers. Yeah, so I would just be careful. I don't own them. I just hear people talking about them all the time. Dylan Fraser says, I love this channel for sure. I look forward to it. Thanks for your time, Rich. Hey, man. Thank you, Dylan, man. Happy 420, brother. It's been a crazy year, man. It's been a crazy 3 years on YouTube. It's been a crazy ride. I've learned a lot. I'm part of a trading academy now, and I'm just trying to get better, man, trying to sharpen my sword as an investor. But honestly, I've seen some things that I never thought I would see. Today was one of those days. I never thought I would see oil go to minus $40. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. And everyone's talking about it. So it's not just me. Everybody's talking about the price of oil. So even experts who have been trading it their entire lives have never seen this. So this was 100% a historic event today. The question is, how can we capitalize? I think we need to really focus so we can capitalize. Paul says, Luckin Coffee was reporting fake numbers. Do a quick Google search. They've been lying about money. Wow, that's brutal. So be careful, guys. Thank you, Paul, for sharing that. Thank you, MC, for sharing your wisdom on the stock, because I don't know enough about it. I haven't researched them enough. I've been looking at a lot of junior miners, companies with money in the bank, little to no debt. That's kind of really what I'm trying to get. And obviously the biggest companies, the best companies, trying to stay in cash. And obviously companies like Moderna have been on fire, mRNA, CODX, coronavirus, test kit, vaccine type companies have been doing extremely well. Gold stocks, Kinross Gold has been a beast. Nova Gold Resource has been a beast. Barrick Gold has been a beast. They've just been beasting. They've been feasting. So if you've been buying those gold stocks, you could just make a killing right now, because people are looking for a safe haven to put their money. They're putting it in gold. Gold's a safe haven. Thank you guys for the 63 likes, man. You guys are the best. Look at this. Best community in the world right here, man. 420 community right here. Love the 420 community. Cheers on 420, guys. So in a couple hours, I'll be trading, and I'll be trading Forex, and we'll see how these markets are reacting, and might even be trading some oil and some gold. So we'll see. We'll see how the market's reacting and how it's acting. AJ says, thank you, Rich, for taking the time to do this. Always appreciate it. Hey, man, celebrate 420 as a community, guys. If you have some cannabis, or if you have some CBD, or if you have some edibles, or if you have cannabis infused beverages, now's the time to partake. This is our celebration. This is 420 in isolation. This is 420, April 20th, 2020. This is a very special 420, guys. This is 42020. Do you guys realize that? This is 42020. And on this historic day, we just saw the price of oil go to minus $40 a barrel for May contracts. A historic day on 4/20/20. 4/20/20. 4/20/20, man. This is a historic day. Believe me. And if you don't think the numbers make a difference, believe me, they make a difference. It's all about numbers, guys. If you don't think that there's any real meaning behind those numbers, believe me, there is. There's a reason why oil did what they did today on 4/20/20. Believe me, there's a reason. Everything is connected in the universe. For every reaction, for every action, there's a reaction. For every action, there's a reaction. So all of a sudden, oil crashes and everybody's talking about oil. Nobody would have been talking about oil before, but now everybody's talking about oil. Just saying. Let's see here. Dylan Fraser says, just saying VFF moving, slowly but moving. They were up 11% before afternoon, profit takers. Hey, man, any little movement is an opportunity to make money, right, brother? Howard says, big oil layoffs. Yes, and that's what I'm scared of the most. Very sad. Jeff says, yeah, don't forget to smash the like. Yeah, just crush it, smash it, flick it, poke it, touch it. Like hover and then smash. Just smash it. Kick it if you have to. Whatever you got to do, but just make sure you touch it. Always make sure you touch, and always make sure always make sure you touch, and always make sure you smash when you enter in the room. Okay? Touch and smash. Always. Peter says, pretty insane. Yeah, brother. Peter, I'm going to make you a moderator, brother. Howard says, sorry to hear about the Canadian losses. Rest in peace. Peter says, doesn't make sense. And if it does not go back up, then something bad will happen. Yeah, like a war. Alberto Ramos says, Junior Mining Rich. Hey, Alberto, thank you for being a member, brother. Respect, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. Peter says 50 million US to drill and complete a deep water well. Go figure. Water is much more expensive now, but easy to extract. Hey, thank you for smashing, brother. Appreciate it, man. And thank you for being a member of the Academy, man. We're going to trade tonight and we're going to win tonight, man. I'm excited for you to see Antoine in action. He's a beast. He's a beast. He's a trading beast. Take your trading game 10x. If you guys want to take your trading game 10x, we got members in the Academy that are already making money, learning how to take advantage of what they are learning in the Academy, taking advantage of signals. We had a member today short and make $500 with a small account today. And with a $400 account, he made $500 shorting oil. I mean, that's the beauty of learning how to have more tools and being part of an academy where you're getting signals, buying and selling signal for gold, oil, Forex, stocks, US 30, the SPY, NASDAQ 100, UK 100, German 30. I mean, we're watching the entire world right now. And we can benefit and we can maximize from the entire world. So it's the power of having more tools. The tools of the gods at your disposal. When you have those tools, it gives you the ability to make money up and down on any asset in the world, whether it be Bitcoin, oil, gold, stocks, Forex. It doesn't make a difference. We can benefit from anything and everything. Hi, Rich. Google this company for community Monogram. Big opportunity. Last day to get in 4/24/2020. Thank you, Jose. Hey, man, I'm glad you love it, bro. Wait till tonight, man. You're going to see something that's going to blow your mind. Franco says, how does oil trade in the negatives? They are paying people to take oil? Insane. Yeah, it's people are just, all the experts don't really know. They all believe USO was dumping oil contracts. They're blaming USO, which is a $4 billion fund. And they're saying that USO was dumping oil contracts. And that's why the price of oil crashed for the May contracts. But the June contracts are at 21 bucks. So it's just a very weird time. Nobody really knows what to expect. So everyone's just kind of waiting until tomorrow now. It's scary. It's crazy. It's historic. XOP? I like XOM. Let's take a look at XOP. Spider Oil and Gas Explorer Production ETF. At $43. Was as high as 107 last year at its high, and as low as 30, as low as 29, now at 43. Yeah, it looks like it could be a huge buy. And it was at 97 in January. Wow. XOP. Good pick. Good pick. Giant. It's a giant. XOP's a giant. What's up, Mayhem? Thank you for being a member, brother. Franco says, un saludo desde Argentina. Hey, man, respect from Argentina, brother. Hope you're staying safe, man. Stay safe, guys. Stay at home. Wash your hands. Stay in isolation, guys, until this invisible enemy's gone. So happy 420, guys, all over the world. If you have them, now's the time to enjoy them. Whether it's cannabis-infused beverages, edibles, CBDs, oils, vapes, whether you just want to spin up a doobie, now's the time to do it. And thank you guys for the 70 likes. Look at that. 70 likes. Happy 420 on a historic day for cannabis and a horrific day for oil. A horrific day for oil and the oil industry, which is just right now in a state of panic. We don't want to panic here. Look at the message. But oil is in a state of panic. Josiah says, Rich, but USO owned 30% of the June contract. No, I know. It's scary, bro. It's very scary. Josiah says they will lose a lot. Yeah, they might even go bankrupt. Franco says, Rich, are you blazing today to celebrate? Take out the bong, bro. Guys, everybody likes to celebrate their own way. My celebration is your celebration. So I want you guys to celebrate right now. Celebrate, do whatever you got to do, enjoy it. It is 420. We are live. Wouldn't be very professional, for me to celebrate like that. You know what I mean? I don't think that would be very professional. I don't want to do that, I have a lot of professional clients that come on our show. A lot of CEOs that want to come on Rich TV Live. And I don't think it would be very professional for me to be blazing on television. Not that I blaze. But happy 420, everybody. Happy 420, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for the likes. And thank you for joining on this historical day. I won't touch airlines, bro. I won't touch the airlines. Curative Care says, what's up with MEC and RLV? MEC, I got 20,000 shares. Just holding it. Waiting for an explosion. I'm just being patient with that. And RLV, you know what? I'd have to look into it more. I don't know much about them. I know that they've had a nice little run recently, but it's not my pick. So I don't know much about them. American Airlines. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of airline stocks. I won't touch them. Franco says, why it's legal, it's like having a drink. Hey, man, so you're welcome to do it. You're welcome to do it, my friend. Do whatever you got to do. Peter says, NIA claims that MEC and BEX will outperform. Yeah, I mean, that's why I bought them both. Right? But we'll see. I mean, NIA has been right before many times, and they've also been wrong before many times. So we'll see. Nothing is a guarantee in the markets. Anytime you put money into anything, there's always a chance you could win, and there's a chance you could lose. It's 50-50. Now, if you invest in good companies, your chance of winning goes up. When you invest in bad companies, your chance of going up goes down. When you invest in the best companies at the lowest prices, the lowest of the day, the lowest of the year, the lowest of the decade, the lowest of the century, you're going to most likely win. When you're buying even the best companies at the highest prices they've ever been, unless it's like, Shopify or Amazon, or right now Netflix, chances are they're going to come down, right? So if you invest in the best is blessed, and you will also be blessed. Josiah says, Rich, my opinion, make some money with oil storage stocks for a couple weeks and may start invest on USO after the drop. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways to play it, right? That's the beauty of us sitting here talking, is let's work as a unit and figure out how do we play this and make the most amount of money, right? Curative Care says, about to buy another 3K of MEC tomorrow. Good luck, bro. I hope you win, man. And I'm not an advisor, guys. Don't buy anything because I'm buying it, and don't buy anything because I'm talking about it. Our show is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your own due diligence. Always do your own research before you invest in anything that we talk about on our show. We've had huge winners on our show. We've also had some huge losers, okay? And we want to reduce the losers and have only winners. But I can't control that. I don't own these companies. I just buy the stock like everybody else. I do research on them. I look at the chart. I try to look at the fundamentals, look at the financials, look at the assets, look at the liabilities, look at the debt, and try to identify undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed opportunities. And sometimes when I bring you guys a stock, it doesn't mean you have to buy it that day. Just watch it. And then if it dips, like Baby, for example, I brought it to you at 30 cents. It went to $1. Then it went back down to 40 cents. That was the buying opportunity. It went from 30 to $1 back to 40. 40 cents was the buying opportunity. You buy it at 40 cents. Now Baby runs up to $1.30 again. You sell, you make a fortune. This is how you trade. You put a stock on your watch list, you date it for a little while. After you start to get to know its patterns and its trading history and zones, and you feel like it's at a low zone, that's when you enter in. And then when you see profits, you see returns, or you see all-time highs, that's when you sell. And you build your treasury, you build your vault, and you try to stay in as much cash as possible. And you deploy your troops one by one to win on trades. This is how I think you have to trade in this market, because the market is very volatile. And even the best investors right now are staying in cash because they honestly don't know where the market's going to go tomorrow. They believe that the market's going to go up, but they don't know where it's going to go tomorrow. Nobody does. There's so much uncertainty in this market right now because we're in historic times. Gold is close to all-time highs. Oil is close to all-time lows. We got gold at all-time highs almost, oil at almost all-time lows. Historic day for oil today. Gold just shattering, like very close to shattering all-time highs. We've got a coronavirus that is killing people all over the world. We got people that are getting sick all over the world, staying at home, and people are not driving. People are not flying. So when people are not driving and people are not flying, hotels are empty. That's going to affect all kinds of different industries. Oil is being affected by the coronavirus as much as anybody, maybe more than anybody. And then that has a ripple down effect to everything because oil is a huge part of the economy in Canada and the United States. So something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. Something has to get done. Governments need to step in. Something has to get done. Franco says, Warren Buffett loves airlines. Do we go against Buffett? I'm not saying you shouldn't buy airlines. I'm just saying I'm not buying airlines. I can't wrap my head around buying something where people are not using them. I'm just not going to do it. It's just not my style. I don't really want to. It doesn't excite me. It stresses me. So yeah, there could be opportunities there, but it's just not my type of, I'd rather trade gold. I'd rather buy Visa. I'd rather buy MasterCard. I'd rather buy American Express. I don't know. I just rather buy companies that are making money, not losing billions and needing a bailout. Peter says PWR Cannabis up 30% today. Outdoor Grow Up and in Mexico as well. Hey, thank you for the pick, Peter. PWR Cannabis. I've never even heard of these guys. PWR Cannabis? I don't know. I don't see them. PWR. Capta Verde? Is it Capta Verde? Yeah, I see that. Capta Verde. Up 34%. Interesting. Thank you for the pick, buddy. Interesting. Very interesting. Dylan Fraser says, if you had to pick one, Mech or Bex, choose one. I would have to take Bex because Bex has more money in the bank, and they're going to have more money in the bank after Air goes public, which is supposed to be sometime this week. That's going to be an extra, apparently, $7.5 million of marketable securities that they can book on their balance sheet. And with the 1.6 million already, when you add 7.5 million to that, that's an undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed company for me. Company with little to no debt with $9 million in assets and cash. I think it looks good. So yeah, I'd have to say Bex. Gibsy 007 says, what's your take on Afria? Good earnings, trading sideways with double volume for the last few days. Shorts have declined in the last few days also. Can't put my finger on this one. Thoughts? I think it's going to be a buying opportunity very soon. I was looking at buying it myself today. I was trying to buy Valens today at 203 and I was live and it hit $2.03 and my labs was up and I sold my labs and I just sold my Valens last week and I did the same thing. I bought it at $2 and I sold it at 240 and now Valens is back to 203. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna do it again. I tried to go buy it. By the time I tried to buy it, it was already back to 214. I was like, damn. And then it finished, it was at 226 or something. I don't know exactly what it finished at, but man, you guys are watching and buying my picks or something because I was like, yo, I'm going to go buy some Valens while I was live. And then by the time I went to go buy it, it was already at 10 cents. I was like, oh, then I didn't buy it because I know the zone I want to buy it at. Howard says UEC up 12.9%. UEC. Hey, thank you for the picks, guys. I'm going to put them in my watch list. Uranium Energy. Uranium, eh? Yeah, it's down a little bit after market, but lots of momentum up. Really overbought on the RSI, so just be careful there, but definitely an indicator of a lot of power and momentum up. Namaste. Well, you guys know I like Namaste, right? You guys know I like Namaste. Yo, what's happening, Anthony? Phil Can says, bought HOU ETF when oil hit 43. Big profit expected in the morning. I hope you win big, buddy. Peter says, Peter says, having said all that and not forgetting Moda, man, Forex trading is nuts. Superior opportunities there. Thanks to you and the Academy, Rich. Hey, man. Let's go, champ. Phil Ken says, always keep oil price chart in the corner of my eye. Acklord says, Sona Nanotech. Yeah, Sona's been a beast, bro. Sona's been a beast. Absolute beast. Absolute beast. But, like, how much higher can it go? At this point. I mean, it could go higher, but it's like crazy, right? It's up 200 times. Sona went from a penny to $2, guys, to 225. It's nuts. Howard says Afria dipped to 342 pre-ratio, 39.60 and tons of cash. Price to earning ratio, 39.60 and tons of cash. Yeah, I think that they're going to be a screaming buy very soon. Dylan Fraser says, think Tilt is a buy before earnings, trading less than 1 times revenue. I own Tilt down slightly. That's just such a risky play, man. Tilt and Zenabis and all these stocks, man. Some good companies that have just cratered, right? So, I honestly don't know what to think about some of these right now. I don't know what to think about a lot of these. Alberto Ramos says, Baby expanded to India, Canada. Bang, bang. Yeah, man. Baby's a beast, bro. Howard says, CNTTQ. Thank you for the pick, buddy. Checo Vivo. Has Vivo been moving? Happy 420, everybody. It's a beautiful day in paradise. Birds are out chirping. I see Vivo at 46 cents. Dylan Fraser says, I told a buddy of mine at work. Tomorrow his wife is having a baby. Tomorrow I told him he should buy 5,000 baby and give it to her for her 18th birthday. Yeah, might be worth a hell of a lot more by then for sure. Tim says, thank you for your time and picks, Rich. Happy 420. Happy 420, Tim. PBR, great oil company. Thank you, Yesias. PBR. I just keep adding your picks to my watch list, guys. Power of the community. Petróleo Brasileiro. Petrobras. Yeah, these guys are one of the beasts. One of the giants. Yeah. Was at 4, it's now at 6, and was high as 16. Yeah, good pick. CanTrust is trading. Yeah, but can you actually buy and sell it? Because I heard it's being delisted. Dylan Fraser says Tilt is supposed to be having news about some sort of medical vape or something called KLIK. Just hearing rumors and nothing solid yet. Chris says, what's everyone's thoughts on Ianthus? Earnings coming up. I think that they just crashed, right? DG Stock says full alert. Dylan Fraser says apparently that KLIK vape is going to be Corona approved. Again, just rumors. Interesting. DG Stock says OWCP bought the dip again, third profit, 100% today. Wow. WCP moved 100%? Let's take a look. Yeah, 114%. Wow. OWCP moved 114%, guys. Now, these are like the super penny stocks, guys. Be very, very careful. But yeah, big move for them. 58 million shares in volume and up 114% on OWCP. I would not tell anyone to buy these stocks. But if you want to take a risk, with these penny stocks, sometimes you can make double your money. Acklord says, tomorrow IDM will have a bull run. I'm going to sell, I think. Hey, man, take your profits when you see them, man, especially penny stocks. Howard, happy 420, Howard. Any news on ACB? I haven't even looked at ACB, man. Josiah says, Rich, look at PBR last earnings. Last was quadruple because now no more corruption. This company will go crazy. Well, you think this is the one to buy? I like the way you're thinking, Osias. Okay, Osias, I'm going to make you a moderator here, bro. I like you. I like the way you think. I like to have valuable members joining, bringing good ideas, good trade ideas. Thank you. They hold the price for a long time because of the Brazilian corruption. Interesting. But what makes you think they're not going to hold it longer? Kobe Giles says Moda. I like Moda a lot. CBD play, undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed. Nobody knows who they are. And those are the ones that I love. Just like how nobody knew Baby, nobody knew Zumway Travel, nobody knew Algernon, nobody knew CODX, nobody knew QSC. And these are all stocks that we've called that have all gone up anywhere from 100 to 700%, all in the last few months. Nobody knew about Kinross Gold. They've been a screamer. Nobody knew about Nova Gold Resources. They've been a screamer. I think everybody knew about Barrick Gold. I've been talking to you guys about Barrick Gold as well. Nobody knew about TDOC. I brought you guys that first at $100, the number one telemedicine stock in the world. Today they were at 180, so they're up 80%. Brought so many good companies, man. We're going to continue to. Oh, Moderna. Brought you guys Moderna first too. mRNA. They screamed today, all-time highs. I brought you them at $20 a couple months ago. They're now at $50+. So lots of good companies out there, guys. CanTrust is now CNTTQ, trading at 69 at 6 cents. Holy smokes. On the OTC, CNTTQ. CNTTQ. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, they're up 131% today. That's nuts. They were at 2 cents. Damn. What is going on here, guys? Thank you, MC, for sharing that. That's big. Guys, CanTrust, did you guys see that? CNTTQ is up 131%, trading in America at under 7 cents. Holy smokes. I love the sharing here. I didn't even know that, MC. Thank you. You are a scholar. You are a scholar. Car sales lady says high risk Bombardier, but huge upside potential. Yeah, I've never been a fan of Bombardier, ever. Josiah says, well, they just quadruple after the new president got in. That's big. Adriano says, no corruption in Brazil. That was last president. Eric says, thoughts on AEMD. Well, AEMD has been a darling, right? I think AEMD has been an absolute darling. So, been a great company, but like everybody right now, right? Just try to buy a dip, right? Just try to buy your favorite companies on a dip. Try to buy the favorite companies on a dip. And I still think that the market could go lower because we're not through this coronavirus. Last time I looked, we're not through it. So if we're not through it, it could get worse before it gets better. DG stock says I was up 3,500% on OWCP. LOL. This is third time buying and in profit over 120% again. That's crazy, bro. 3,500% on one stock. You're a beast, man. That's nuts. Acklord says, you think Bex is still a buy? I do. But like anything, you got to try to get it as low as possible. DG stock says tomorrow may pull back. Well, yeah, penny stocks are going to go up and down. I understand that. I know that very well. That's why I don't recommend them to anybody. They're very risky, but we should at least look at them, put them on our watch list. And if you see movement, if you see good news, if you see, good things happening, you never know. I've made a lot of money on penny stocks before. I've made over 100 grand on penny stocks before, on one penny stock. So multiple times. So I know penny stocks can be very explosive, but so can big board stocks. That's why we're trading everything. We trade everything. Alberto Ramos says, do you think Zoomaway will bounce back up? I saw an article about Vegas wanting to open up. I think they will, but I also think they could go lower. If the market crashes, Zoomaway will probably crash too. So if we can buy it at 2 cents, 2.5 cents, I think that's the buy, in my opinion. Josiah says, Adriano, that is what I'm saying. Christopher says, Bex is just getting started. Yeah, Bex hasn't done anything yet. Just wait, guys. You're going to have to give it some time. It's not a one-day event. DG Stock says, yeah, haha, I randomly bought more Cantros today before the run. Good work. It was a dumb gamble, but worth the risk. Hey, man, as long as you can buy and sell the stock and you're up, you're okay, right? Josiah says, before they was stolen the company, Rich. That's crazy. Thoughts on SM? SM. SM Energy? Down 10% today. Up 2.65% after market. Was as high as $12. A low of like 90 cents. Yeah, this one looks interesting. It's just another one of these energy stocks, right? It's just crazy, crazy risky. Hey, thank you guys for the 88 likes, man. Can we squeeze out 100 likes? We're so close. Thank you guys for the 88 likes. I appreciate you guys. Happy 420, guys. We're here talking about the historic day on 420, which is April 20th, 2020. A lot of 20s on this 420. And do you think it's by chance that oil May contracts went to minus $40 a barrel on 4/20/20? I say not. DG stock says sells another BS one, but ran today on news 168%. I'm in. Wow. Lord says Air Canada. I'm not a huge fan of the travel stocks. Not my style, but everyone's welcome to do what they want. Yeah, I think that they're going to go lower. I can't imagine how they go higher when they report terrible financials. Yo, what's up? 925 Jose. Christopher says, I like to buy lower, though, for Air Canada. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? With the travel stocks, I want to see what they're going to trade like when they start reporting massive losses, because they're coming, and they're going to be horrific, the losses that they report. Acklord says Beck would be nice at 7 cents. Yeah. Yeah. Are you saying 7 cents or 70 cents? I'd love to sell it at 70 because 0.7 to 70, right? So 70 would be a dream. Howard says CanTrust will rebuild and come back. It's very possible. Josiah says OWCP I'll always go crazy. Last time was 400% in 3 days. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. DG Stock says, Rich, been a minute, bro. I used to be in here all the time. Hey, man, thank you for joining, bro. Share the wealth, man. You got some picks? You got some tricks? Let's go. Let's go, champ. Let's make it. Traveler in Time says, I think people are shorting anything that moves at this point. Yeah, I think shorting is difficult, though. Shorting is difficult in this market. It's not an easy market to short. The market's been at all-time highs the last 2 weeks, guys. We were the last 2 weeks are the best 2 weeks in the market in 80 years. DG Stock says, yeah, Josias, I rode the wave all the way up. Mark Pitkin says, Rich, APA is a good oil company to watch. It was down $1 this morning, pre-market, opened at 764 and closed at 848. Now, after hours, is up 8 cents to 856. Radar one to watch. Hey, thank you for the pick, bro. APA, I'll watch it for sure. APA. Apache. Thank you for this pick. Wow, is that $33? As low as 380, currently at 856 after market, up a little bit, down today at a little bit at 848. Interesting play. Very interesting play. You had perfect timing on that, DG? Nice job. What's going on here? Hey guys, we are 6 likes away from 100. Can we hit 100 likes? Peter says GRB up 19% today. No revenue, but they have a huge solar project coming up in Puerto Rico for 80 to 160 megawatts, valued at 30-year contract for over 1 billion value. Ooh, Peter, sniper, GRB, I like it. GRB, do you own them, bro? Greenbrier, 85 cents, up 19%. Interesting pick. Thank you for the pick, buddy. Net present value at $191 million if they get the contract. Market cap now 19 million with only 20 million shares out. Woo! Peter, you're speaking my language, bro. You a sniper, eh? We got a sniper in the academy, folks. Peter's a sniper. I like it. I like the way you're thinking, bro. Wow. Thank you, guys. 102 likes. Thank you, guys. Happy 420, everybody. If you got them, now's the time to enjoy 420. Enjoy your edibles. Enjoy your CBDs. Enjoy your cannabis. Enjoy your cannabis-infused beverages. Enjoy your vapes. Whatever you got, now's the time to do it. Enjoy it. It's 420 in quarantine. April 20th, 2020. 420 in quarantine with Rich TV Live and the people of the world in the community right here watching. I love it. Love you. Tops is very risky. I mean, those trades are very risky. Just enter in your own risk when you trade with those. Yo, what's up, Levon? The new CanTrust ticker, CNTTQ. Thank you, Dylan, for sharing that. Levon says U.S. announcing small business stimulus. It's what we need, man. We need stimulus right now. The market needs stimulus. Hey, thank you, Adriano. Happy 420, guys. Happy 420, everybody. Ross Fleming says, crazy day today in oil, missed out in all of it. Looking to get in tomorrow, though. Hey, man, tomorrow's another day, brother. We'll be trading late night tonight with Antoine. Hope to see you there. Crypto Don Juan. Yo, what's up, Crypto Don Juan? How you doing, man? Are you buying Bitcoin right now? Ross Fleming says, class in 1 hour, Rich. I know, man. I'll be ready. Don't worry. I had to go live. It's 4:20, man. It's 4:20. I had to go live. Say what's up to the peeps all over the world. Got them? Smoke them if you got them, guys. Enjoy it. It's 4:20 in beautiful British Columbia right now. And now's the time to really enjoy the beautiful plant. Enjoy it, right? And when you enter into the room, you must smash. And clearly everybody's smashing. 105 smashers. 105 smasheroos. Love you guys, man. Love you guys, man. Best. You guys will all be blessed because you guys are the best. Good intentions always end with great returns. Believe me. Big 50 says, hey, Rich, any thoughts on Phantom 5G stock TSX? You know what? I don't even know that stock. What's the symbol? Don't says, word, smoke that kush. Yo, man, if you got the kush, roll them up. Put it in your bong. Spark that shit up. Let's go. Crypto Don Juan says, always buying Bitcoin, having time, 2021, 80K to 100K per BTC. What? 80K to 100K per BTC? I hope you're right, bro, because at my trading academy, I get paid in Bitcoin. So I want to get as much Bitcoin as I can get. And I pray that Bitcoin goes to 100,000 a coin because I want to get as many of those Bitcoins as I can get, man. Just going to keep accumulating Bitcoin, man. And guys, if you guys want to trade with me, we'll be live in an hour trading with our squad. Love to have you guys trade with us at the Trading Academy where you learn how to trade and you can apply that to the stock market, to oil, to gas, to gold, Forex, indexes, Bitcoin, you name it. We trade it up and down. So I'm literally going to have to go here pretty soon, but I just wanted to come live because it's 4:20 and I wanted to say hi to the people, man, the glorious people, the community, the Rich TV Live, Richaholics. Thank you guys for being here, man. I'm blessed to have such a great community and have you guys joining me on your 420 day, your blessed 420 day. And it wasn't a blessed day for oil. Oil hit all-time lows. No one had ever seen what oil did today. Nobody ever had seen what oil had did today. Before today. That is history. Clarissa says, grab my girl's phone and gave you the 105th like. Thank you, Clarissa. Thank you. Appreciate it. That means a lot. Aaron Gallo says, Rich, ever look into Agriflora again? There's a throwback. I still own them. Yeah, I still own shares in Agriflora. I look back at them every time I look into my account. Believe me, I haven't sold any of my cannabis stocks, guys. I'm just holding. You know, just holding. The Richaholics, you like that? I'm just kidding when I say that, obviously. Crypto Don Juan says, bought some calls on oil today. Yeah, man, taking advantage of those all-time lows. That's smart. That's smart, but will it go lower? Caesar says, that was me, Rich. Hey, what's up, Caesar? Thank you, brother. Thank you for being here, man. Hope you're staying well. Hope you and your family are staying well in this pandemic. Man, I'm praying for Agra to bounce back, man. I mean, there's a lot of cannabis stocks I'm praying for to come back. Pretty much all of them. Is Bitcoin having? Yes, Bitcoin will be having May 18th. May 18th to the 20th, Bitcoin will be having. So I am accumulating Bitcoin through the Trading Academy. I get paid in Bitcoin weekly through the Trading Academy. So thank you guys for joining and being members. And if you're not a member, I would love to work with you. I'd love to trade with you. I'd love to win with you. We got members that are literally just getting started and they're starting to make money. Big money. Like one of our members, Adrian, made 30 grand in the last 45 days. And I would say he's our number one trader, but we got a lot of guys coming. We got a lot of guys coming that are just getting started and just getting the taste. So we're going to be live pretty soon here. And yeah, we'll be trading tonight as the squad. Call it the Delta Squad. Alkaline water. Water did well today, guys. WTER. Thank you for the pick, Mr. Bice. You're right. WTER has been ripping. Chris says, I think the cannabis sector will make a comeback. Yeah, I mean, so do I. I mean, that's what I'm holding, right? I'm always an optimist, but one thing I'm learning is take your stop losses, man. don't hold something that's going to go down. So just take your stop losses. I don't really trade anymore without stop losses. If something starts to fall too much, I'll just take the L, move on. Some things just aren't meant to be. If I took a stop loss on Suniva and Zenibus, I would have been much better off. So that's one thing I definitely learned in 2019. And in 2020, I'm not going to be making that mistake. Dylan says, cannabis has bounced off the bottom. Maybe, hopefully, please. I know that's the way we feel, right? Nobody knows because it's just been beat up for so long. We need something positive to happen. Chris says, I stop loss the shit out of everything now. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we can't lose. I'm down a Tesla on Zenibus. A Tesla. Could have had a Tesla. Could have had the Cybertruck for the amount I'm down on Zenibus. But it's all good, man. So, no, I'm not going to trade live. It's only the members of the Academy that trade with us. But I will try to trade live maybe tomorrow with Adrian. I'm going to see if I can. I got a crazy busy schedule this week, guys. Crazy busy. So stay tuned. Lots of new companies coming on. Lots of new companies I'm looking at. New secret picks. CEO interviews. I'm going to have Kiran Sidhu on our show tomorrow. He's going to talk about the G-Eazy deal, amongst other things. So pretty crazy. I'm going to talk to him about getting G-Eazy on our show. Could you imagine getting G-Eazy on our show? Yo, what's up, Luis? You ready to trade, bro? Ready to catch those pips with Anton? 1.00 lot size tonight, boys. Let's get it. 1.00 lot size tonight. We're going to catch some pips. People are going to be making $1,000 a day in our academy very soon, guys, just so you know. And I mean, like, soon. People are going to be making, and I mean, people that are on this chat, I will be making $1,000 a day plus very, very soon. Saya Wash says, how does your course work? Do you teach symbols and indicators and ways to win, or do you just give out picks? No, we teach symbols, indicators, Forex. We do US 30, gold, oil. We talk about everything in the market. And obviously, I talk about stocks. So I talk about stocks within our community, and the Trading Academy talks about everything else and stocks too, but not so much stocks in the Academy. I talk about the stocks, and that's the role I want to play in the Academy. I want to be the guy that's going to be talking about the stocks in the Academy so that when the members want to learn and go to a mentor for stocks, they're going to come to Rich TV Live. That's my goal. Talk crypto. I like Bitcoin. I get paid in Bitcoin. Bitcoin's my baby. I don't care about any other crypto. The only crypto I care about is Bitcoin. They are the mothership. Nothing else matters, in my opinion. All the other cryptos are very, very risky, very volatile, and Bitcoin is the mothership. So if you want Bitcoin, accumulate Bitcoin. When you talk about cryptocurrency to me, I think Bitcoin, and I only think Bitcoin. Okay, guys, let's go out with some music. Thank you guys for the 111 likes. We're going to put on a song here. This one is called Watch Rich TV Live. Hey guys, this is Rich from Rich TV Live. The resurrection is coming. Happy 420, so get ready. I told you, if you're not winning, you're not watching. It's true. Your boy brings you winners, and we bring them to you first. And get ready. If you're interested in the Academy, just email me. Explode. I can give you some information. They're gonna explode.
Diversification is a protection against ignorance. I mean, you want to make sure that nothing bad happens to you relative to the market. You own everything. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's a perfectly sound approach for somebody who does not feel they know how to analyze businesses. If you know how to analyze businesses and value business, it's crazy, don't you?
Happy 420, everybody.
Watch Rich TV. Rich TV. Rich TV. Watch Rich TV. Rich like me. Invest in companies and businesses that you can see still being successful 20 years from now. That's the Warren Buffett model. Invest in the best is blessed, and invest in companies that are going to be. You've identified the number one pick. And if you've been buying Truly for the last 5 months and riding the wave, you're up between 75 to 80%. Congratulations to everyone.
Happy 420, everybody. Join the squad. We'll be training live. Everyone that's part of the community, part of the training academy. I'll see you soon. I'm out. Peace. Historic day, guys. Historic day.